Hello, you join me on a fire break in the middle of a forest. And from this moment forwards, hold on 1 second, I can no longer use the path. That's right. I'm going to make my way down to a road down there without using trails. That's the plan. Feels very YouTube challenge this. Let me just nip back and get my tripod. Hold, I had to give it like a wooden leg because I've left its other leg. Anyway, let's get back on, not the trail. Here I am, walking casually next to the path that's just there, on like cleared area. Yeah, this is my future, you know what I mean? No paths. Actually, I think I'm on the wrong side of the path. Yo, let me just cross over the path. This way. Now that I've crossed over the path like multiple times and like broken my one rule, finally in forest. Bobtail just punched me in the face the instant I got in. Check it out, foliage I gotta get through. That's cool. That was actually easier to get through than I thought it would be. Yo, this way. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this way leads to the road. Sorry, I'm not shaven, by the way. 2-hour apology video coming soon. Right, so another rule here is like, while I'm not allowed to use paths, watch your feet, Gwyd. I know it's a cool day, but like snakes do exist. So like, what the hell was I talking about? All right, yeah, another rule. Farmland is like totally fine. I found a kangaroo trail. Sure. Oh, no trails. It's a kangaroo trail. Anyway, farmland, free game. I can use that. Because like there's no trails across farmlands. And that's what the dictators want. By dictators, I mean farmers. Okay, I'm being cynical. There are some nice farmers out there that I've met. Where the hell am I? Sort of opened up. Looks like there's another kangaroo trail. Trail. It's fine. Yeah. I'm glad I turned on the camera for that. That masculine sound. This is like my least favorite foliage. Like kind of compact and whippy. You know what I mean? I'm going up again. Well, I'm not 100% yet. Just can't see the ground. That's cool. You don't even need to see the ground. That's the challenge. So by the looks of it, I've already hit a fence line. A fence line. A fence line. Yo, I'm fiending for this fence line. Oh, there's a trail. All right, well, I guess I'll cross over it. I guess, you know, maybe that's... I guess that doesn't count as using the trail. Right, so here I am standing on the trail. Still doesn't count. So I've got two options here. I can jump the fence and see like what happens, or I can follow the trail to like an area where I can get off the trail, you know what I mean? I'll jump the fence. I did have to think about it though. Continuity error. I did up my top button. Don't be electrified. Okay, it's not. Yeah, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow this fence line. And then like the forest starts up again over there. So then I'll get out from behind like the fence. And that'll be that. You know. This looks like it was cleared like recently. I don't think it was like this last time I was here. The main trail's just there. That's how I know this. Kangaroo tracks. So, as you can see, There's bush there again. The main trail is just there. I would have followed it from like down there to there and then like got back in the bush here. But I cut across here so I didn't use a trail. Hell yeah. I saw some like electrifying things that like distinguish there's an electric fence just up there. That part wasn't electrified. Do I want to risk it? No, I don't. Check this out. This is why they call me Limber Gwyd. Imagine if I got trapped under an electric fence. Yo, check this out. Oh, that's not going to work, huh? Alright, yo. Let's just... I might as well commit now, even though it's not on. Hell yeah. Limber Gwyd move. I'm in the forest again. Check out these marsh flies. It's cool that they're out here. I haven't seen them for months. It's cool that I'm seeing them again now. So I'm just going to stay on this side of the fence. It's pretty clear here. Oh no, it's not. No, silly. Just that part. Ow! This fucker just got me in the head. I better have been caught on camera. Right, so nice little example of it not holding like the clear rule in mind. So I'm just going to push back now. So it's good to be back. This is fucking wonderful. I also love that while I'm dealing with this, the other side is clear as day. It's actually the best. So, it's good to be back. Right, why is this tree so thin? Look at it. It's like fucking wafer. It's like half a tree. This is sick. That's awesome. I'm glad you put that commentary in this video. You sleep a bit better at night that I'm not on this side. It's sort of turned into a trail. And so like, you know, it doesn't count or whatever. So I can't go on there is what I mean. So I'm too strong with my rules. God, I should really go on there. God, it really is kind of eating me alive a little bit. But like there's all that open area and I'm just like killing myself in this very unopen area. It's cool. 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 I just like walked through a shaft plant while that side just like sits there like, hey. Know what I mean? You can just go on that side where it doesn't count. Okay, well, I'm committed now. Ah! What? Why would I ever go on that side? That side's like clearly better. It's not making me cry. Okay? Shut up. Anything happen? It's the monotony that's getting to me now. It's just all the fucking same. Something has to happen soon. I know it will. There's like stuff in the way of me getting to the road that isn't this. Why is this the majority? Almost fell over. I'm starting to think that like this sort of side of like the fence should be like the 8th deadly sin. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bro, this is just shit. Ow! Why? Ow! Why? It's getting worse. Why is it getting worse? That path. It's looking pretty like juicy right now. Maybe I can get through that way. Kids are screaming over there. Cool. Oh, I fell on my leg. Oh. Whoa. I'm still not all the way there yet. Damn it. gets out of hospital. What's my next move? It's like a joke, isn't it? It's taunting me. It thinks it's being funny. See that? That's like an emu. What's bro doing? Yeah, you can see that. The last little blob that's moving around, kind of. That's an emu. See, there he is. He's disappeared again. The emus very often. I don't actually know where they exist. Probably embarrassment from the war. It's just nice. I love how all this like tightly knit trees have decided, like, you know, let's go. You know what I mean? Something went in my eye and then tripped me up. That's awesome. Yo, what a majestic animal. I love my camera. The emu's left the paddock. It's afraid of me. I'm the dominant animal in Australia. Oh, I'm clearly the dominant animal. Notice how I complain without restraint. Magpies. No, it's not the season to be afraid of them. They're pretty for like every other time of the year. And like nice to listen to. Alright, it's sort of open here. So I'm gonna go the sort of open way. I'm sure people won't mind like me being on the other side of the fence. Dude, there's actually clear ground here. Jesus. Well, look how open this is. This is the best. Probably I'm getting death stared by the sheep over there. That's fine, I'm not afraid of sheep. Right, so I've realized to my absolute horror here that my plan is slightly compromised. There's like a house up there. A big part of my like ideas for like completing this mission was like running across farmland on a couple of occasions. Well, yeah, that'll be fine. I know the like general what the farms look like up there, you know. Not many houses. That's a car. And I was like, yeah, you know, like I know generally what the farmland looks like up there. All I have to do is like, you know, jump across a few parts, you know, pretty safe. I did not know this house was here. Or I did, but I didn't realize it was right there. Best day of my life. Like, when did this fucking get here? Everything's falling apart. What did I expect? This is, like, why would I have luck, you know what I mean? Why would it even happen? Right, so I kind of need to get through this red zone of human habitation. Like, how do I do this? That house is like wide out in the open, it'll see me. Like that way there's like a house that's just sort of in the way. Get off me, march flies. I don't need you right now. Right, there's like even more houses. That's like a full blockade of houses. This is a public road. Let's plan my next move here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to follow the road for a second. It's just gonna have to happen. Like, I don't stand a chance. There's someone there, they'll see me nip across there, even into the bush, I think. Actually, I might stand a chance, but I'll be quick, so I gotta be quick. Let's go. Reached cover. I just realized I don't know what's in this paddock. Hopefully nothing. This sucks. Right, I'm gonna leave this paddock. Nice and quiet. Don't hook pants. Okay, this is really sketchy. It's definitely someone's backyard. It's cool. It's cool. There's no sign of people. Let's just be brisk. I hate this. There's no escape. Come to the fence. Okay, I'm on the other side of the fence now. There's nothing in this paddock. I just have to get to like an area that I know is public land. I hate magpies. Going under magpies. cool. Like, magpies probably won't care. Not the season for them to care. Right, they didn't care. Well, this is a little risky. Might jump the fence here. Okay. Public land or bust. Public land. I made it through the rough patch. That's a chainsaw. This is public land. It's just a chainsaw. We'll be familiar with this place. I filmed a few videos here. It's public. Chainsaws maybe doubt everything. I've just been like getting away with things all these years. Like that. I would take this route because it leads safely to the road for the most part. Okay. Well, I guess I'll continue this way. I guess. Alright, I'm in what feels like a pretty safe area. The reason I didn't go that way is because I said, as you heard, there was a chainsaw. Protein. I might try this kind of direction. I've not gone this direction before. Maybe there's a way I could find that direction. It leads to like a wetland that I've crossed in Hell on Earth. Check out my video Hell on Earth for more information. One of the first things I did. Anyway, it leads to a wetland. Maybe there's a way around. That's what I'm hoping. I'll have one more of these and then I'll go adventure. Bruh, check out this bug. You're meant to be checked out, man. Deal with it. Hopefully you saw that. There's a bug there. Bro's like sporting that like Kermit aesthetic. It's green. He's on me now. Alright, off you go, bro. I gotta move on. Right, I got a bit of protein in me. A bit of water. Hopefully enough protein. I'm sure it will be. Let's fucking go to the road. Now that I'm out of the red zone. Like if anyone spots me in here, I'll be really surprised. Bro, this path is like overgrown as fuck. See, I'm in the wetland now. See those like reeds? They're the ones that slaughtered me like an animal. There's no water. Oh, but there's still spiders. I hate that. Oh my god. No, I'm not even getting close with the camera. That is the biggest of those spiders I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm not sticking around. Oh, fuck. That, it was like that. No, it was more like, yeah, that. It was like that. That's horrible. Maybe I'll go this way. Just to roughly go the direction I want to go. I reckon there's more of those spiders in there. Do you? I've got the shivers. I can still see that spider from here. Quite clearly. Because he was so big. She was so big. I think she was probably pregnant or something. Hope she dies during birth. Okay. Is there going to be spiders that way? There's like a clear bit of ground that was obviously like a waterway or something at one point. Wingwit. Stop being such a crybaby. Wuss. Everything looks like a spider suddenly. Alright. Try riverbed. I can sort of see where I'm going now. Adventure, hopefully without spiders. Adventure. Fucking crab claws. Did a bird like bring these up from like the inlet? Or is that like something that used to live here? Freshwater crab? Yeah, they exist. You like spider stick. That's right. Everything is like related to spiders. Get out of my way. You know? That spider fucked me up. New spider stick. The other one was too wibbly wobbly. So I ganked a more masculine one. This foliage can just get out of my way. Right, check out the size of this fucking like paper bark. This is old. Yo, slightly older than me. Maybe. Yo, this could be like 10 years old. It's crazy. Bruh, it's crazy that trees can live up to 30 years, you know what I mean? Really makes you think. Actually leaving the riverbed now. And making my way into this like foliage. The reason for that is because that's just going that direction and it's getting more and more like heavily like influenced by trees and bushes and things. Like grasses and whatnot. So I figured the best thing for me to do is to leave it and go into like the easier terrain, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is easier. I'm sort of next to my wetland right now. See that? That's my wetland. Yo, from Hell on Earth. Check out Hell on Earth for more information. This is the best. Actually, I think this opens up quite nicely. Adventure. It does. Yes. There's a house right there. It's cool, I'll be quiet. Hell yeah. This is like manageable. I respect that. No giant spiders. There better not be. But I've got my stick. So you know I'm safe. Yo, have you two been victim of a spider sighting? What you need is a stick. Get yours now at any like stick store. At any like cooperating stick store or whatever. Yo, any selected stick store, whatever. You know what I'm referencing probably. This is quite thick. I just did that for like to feel better. I didn't actually see a spider web. Another dry riverbed. I'll take that. I'm pretty sure this is waterway. What waterway was this? Whatever. Yo, the source of this waterway is the wetland up there. This waterway here opens into the main waterway that runs down there. This actually leads exactly the direction I want to go. Just putting this in front of you, Gwyd. There could be spiders. I'm making pace now. Yes. If I could run this, if I could run. It's the ultimate path. Like I'm fucking power walking right now. And there's no spiders. And if there are, I'm getting them with my stick right now. Don't trip over that. I'm getting them with my stick right now. Back, foul creatures. Like it seems to have closed in a little bit. But that's okay because I'm sort of almost there now. Adventure. I can't see myself. There's a branch in the way. Like over the camera. It was like over the part of the camera, like the screen that I would have been on. So I was just talking to like a branch. That's okay. I don't need to look at myself every second. Only every second. Pretty sure I can just say jump the fence here. Looks like it's been cleared recently. Okay. That way. I realise this counts as a trail. Alright, well, I'm going into the wetland then. I'm going back to the wetland. Awesome. Sorry, a bit of protein bite just came out of my tooth and lodged itself in my throat. Whatever, at least my feet aren't getting wet. Ow. Just jump this fence. Oh good, I thought I'd just put a hole in my pants. So let's finish this excavation. And it's the road. It's like a way around the box here. Right, so the video ends here. Because on the area, the exact area where I come out, there's like kids playing. So I can't like film the finisher there. But you can see the road. I've made it. I'm going to be going to the road now, so I will have completed the mission. Smash subscribe. Adventure. We're done. Bye.